मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Sahanavavatu Sahano bhunaktu Sahaviryam karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahe Om Shanti 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 Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityo Ma Mritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning. So happy to see you. It's such large numbers. Even in this rain, I did not expect this many of you. I thought you would think it comfortable to stay back at home instead of taking the trouble of traveling in this train to this institute. Your determination is great. We have very troublesome and irritating rain. The city has never been so humid. There's a continuous rain. Humidity has gone up so high. So take care of your health. Pay some attention to it. So yesterday our Arun was asking Swamiji what is the topic for today. Yesterday for weekend batch people I took this topic of the secret of happiness. So I will continue with the same. The thing is, the nature of the mind, the human mind is such it craves ceaselessly. The Lord has designed mind in such a way, anything you give it, it's only a 9-day wonder for it. In Telugu we say, Munnala Muchata. Anything you give it, it's a 9-day wonder. In English, equivalent expression is, oh, only this much it says. That is the nature of the mind. That is its design. It's designed like that. So if you just look into yourself, you'll find that this mind, actually, what it is a ceaseless craving. Because of this ceaseless craving means longing, wanting. You give something and it just satisfied with it only for 3 days. Afterwards, it seeks another thing. You give that thing also, after 3 days, it seeks something more. So you give that also, after 3 days, it seeks something more. When will it stop? When this craving or wanting or seeking will stop with this mind? It will never stop because it's designed like that. So everybody actually wants more and more. What for? Why? They don't question the nature of the mind. As we are not questioning the nature of the mind, we are not turning inward and looking into our own functioning, the way we function. We know how machines work, how machines function, but how this machine works, how this functions. Unless and until you figure this out, all your achievements, however great they may be, they don't really give you the real happiness. Otherwise, as a generation, we should have been the happiest of the generation that have ever lived on this planet Earth for the kind of achievements that we have done. We should congratulate ourselves. Hmm? You just imagine, just some 40, 50 years back, the comfort the generation had enjoyed, and now how much of comfort we enjoy. You go to a supermarket, everything is available under one roof. Hmm? Yes or no? From fruits, vegetable to refrigerators. You don't have to go here and there. Under one roof. Was it ever possible before? Any other generation had this kind of comfort, I'm saying. Apart from all other things. We were using bullock carts, right? Some time back, some 78, how slow travel, how uncomfortable it was. Even people when they were riding a horse, no protection from the sun and the rain, right? Today we have cars, we have buses, we have trains, increase the speed. You can go from this side of the earth to the other side of the earth in 20 hours, maximum 18 to 20 hours. So much of comfort and conveniences we have brought into our lives by investing so much of our intelligence, time, and energy. We have to congratulate ourselves on our achievements. But why are we not that happy? Okay, having achieved this much, we should have been the happiest of the generations. Because this mind, we are never paying attention to this mind. It keeps on asking for more and more and more. One thing. Another thing is, we must be grateful to God. We must be thankful to God. We must express our gratitude to God for all that we have taken from Him. Everything we have taken from Him only, including our intelligence. Okay, not just the physical things. The scientists actually, sometimes they become very proud of their achievements. Like that, there was a group of scientists. Then they thought actually we can clone even human species. Whatever God has done, we also can do, right? Practically. We have achieved so much of progress. So God can take retirement now. So we shall go and suggest God to take retirement. Oh God, actually, whatever you have done, we also can do. So now you don't have to do anything. Okay? We are just playing your role almost. So they all went to heaven, place where God dwells. They had an appointment with God, fixed an appointment, and God had given them the appointment, and they said to God, "See, whatever you can do practically, we also can do. We human beings. Now you can take retirement." Then God asked, actually, "What is that you have achieved? You just tell me." Now, whatever you can do, we also can do. They said, "You just prove what you have done and what you can achieve." So then simply they took a little soil, clay, and they gave it a shape to this, and then they did something, and then suddenly cow, a human child has come out of that soil. So we can also practically do whatever you can do. Today this we have so many things. So then God has said, fine, wonderful, but first bring your own soil. So whatever we have done, whatever the science and technology, whatever our achievement, it's only a permutation and combination of already existing things. Yes or no? Genetic engineering, biotechnology. The original genome is already there. We have not created that. So through little permutation and combination, you combine and subtract, and so you evolve new species or new thing. But the original genome, from where you have got it? From, yes, creator, right? Creator has given you. So are we thankful? So many vegetables, so many varieties of fruits, so much God has given, the air, the sun, the moon, okay? The fire, the water, everything, all these elements we are taking, we have named them, and then we are using them. Are we grateful? Do we express our gratitude to the Creator or Maker? That is totally missing from us. That is called worship. That is his devotion. Devotion is missing. Today we are so preoccupied with our own creation, we miss God's creation. We're not paying attention to his creation because we are totally enamored of our own creation. The virtual world, cell phone, everything, our world, this is right. We have created. We're so lost in it, and we don't pay attention to Creator's creation. That's a mistake that has happened. That's one reason why we are not happy. Otherwise, you should be grateful to God, and we should be thankful. Today, one meal comes on your plate. You just look at it, and who has given it? God is giving it. Be grateful for that. Express your thanks for that. Every day, when you learn to do this, slowly you grow in devotion. And then, when you become a devotee, the craving of the mind comes down. And as the craving comes down, you will have more focus, more attention, and more peace and more joy. So, this devotion we need to bring into our lives. The greater the devotee you become, the greater the surrender that you do to the Creator's will, the less the individual ego, the less the individual I or will you have, the greater the divine will that expresses through you. నేను అన్నటువంటి అహంకారాన్ని ఎంత పక్కన పెడితే భగవంతుడు అంత మనలో ప్రవేశిస్తాడు. The more actually God enters into us, the greater the joy and peace that we enjoy. Thank you. Nice day.